مبدئيا كده هنتكلم برضه في الرينج بتاع القرن السابع السادس قبل الميلاد بس ان شاء الله عمرها بنحاول الوزيريس بعد الموت بسمتك مع خرول اللي هو صادق الصوت اللقب اللي كان بيمنح للميت في العالم الآخر.
I'm very proud that this discovery of today with 59 wooden coffins in perfect condition of preservation was done by Egyptian mission and Egyptian hands. This discovery, the entire 59 wooden coffins, will be displayed in the Grand Egyptian Museum, the most famous museum, and it's the gift of the century.
لا تزال الحضارة المصرية تبوح بأسرارها عبر اكتشافات أثرية.
When we were preparing for this announcement, we found a little hole, was a bit sealed. We did open it and we found a surprise. We found a bunch of coffins. I don't know how many, but it seems to me they are tens of wooden coffins. Very soon, we're going to continue our excavations to reveal the rest of the sand of Saqqara.
شفنا لحد اللحظه دي زي ما بقول لحضرتك اللي بره بلاك ريزن اللي جوه بينتد وهو اللي فيه الموت من الخشب المقطع بماده البلاك ريزن البعض الثاني التوريد
The coffin lid was unsealed and ever so carefully lifted off. Inside, a perfectly intact mummy, wrapped in fabric with a bit of skull showing.
Listen, Molly.
Tell me.
I'm very happy, I'm very proud of this discovery.
Dr. Mustafa Waziri led the Egyptian team that discovered the coffins. His team was digging in the area, but not for that. First, someone spotted a painted wooden face.
So they went to the east, they said, yeah, this is the beginning of one out of 18 wooden coffins. How deep? They said it's only 3 feet. Then I came with the Minister of Antiquities, quickly take those 18 coffins away. And then beneath them, there were 12 another coffins. They were like that.
So two layers.
Two layers, exactly like this.
The 2 layers of coffins, 30 in all, including 2 children, hidden in a cachette to protect from thieves and looting. Also protected from the elements, blues, greens, and reds, vibrant 3,000 years later.
Look at the edges of the leaden base.
Yeah.
No missing pieces. It means no termites, which is the termites, they were the most dangerous.
Termites love wood.
Love what? Of course.
Now the work begins. Who were these people? Archaeologists know they were powerful, fairly certain they were priests. But what did they die of, and are there more nearby?
Just in front of one of the most famous temples in the Valley of the Kings. Those mummies were found almost right in front, just a few hundred yards that way. But the entire thing is basically an active excavation site. Check it out over there. And archaeologists say they haven't even found half of what might be buried here.
Dr. Waziri puts that number lower. He believes they've only found a third of what might exist. Still out there, the much sought-after tomb of Queen Nefertiti.
Congratulations.
So today they celebrate, feeding hope for the next big discovery.
I'm very happy, Molly, that we found this discovery with Egyptian hands.
I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
Molly Hunter, NBC News, Luxor, Egypt.
Depuis plus de 3000 ans, la momie de Ramsès II défie le temps. Découverte à la fin du 19e siècle, elle passionne les égyptologues. Le professeur Ibrahim Badr veille sur elle depuis des années. La qualité du travail d'embaumement continue de l'étonner.
En dépit de l'âge avancé de Ramsès II lors de sa mort, près de 90 ans, les embaumeurs ont réussi à nous faire parvenir le corps dans cet état incroyable. Les moindres détails de son visage ont été respectés, jusqu'aux cheveux qui étaient blancs, mais qui ont été teintés avec du henné. Et regardez l'état des orteils, c'est vraiment étonnant. Tout cela nous montre à quel point la momification de son corps a été minutieuse. L'égyptologue italien Ferdinand de Bon, qui a été un des premiers à étudier la momie, raconte que ses bras étaient croisés. Mais quand ils ont enlevé les bandelettes, le bras gauche s'est brusquement soulevé pour se retrouver dans cette position. À tel point que les égyptologues qui entouraient la momie ont pris peur en croyant qu'elle bougeait.
Par la longévité de son règne, 67 ans, et sa personnalité.
You are tremendously curious about the world and you want to understand it better. You can't turn yourself off. I wanted to be able to go into any kind of environment, work with any kind of people. We realized that there were people building structures at altitudes that hadn't even been reached until about 400 years later. What's unusual about the Andes is it's one of the few places in the world where you can get items so well preserved that many of them can look like they're new. And that includes frozen mummies. These mummies are virtually perfectly preserved, so there is literally a real time capsule. The Incas solved problems that mountaineers didn't solve until 400 years later, so they were way ahead of their time, certainly the first climbers. The reason that we study high-altitude archaeology and why it's so important is to see this kind of link with the past. At a very young age, I saw myself as an explorer. And
ورا شوية backward please backward جوه التابوت ده هي الست اسمها بويو او بويا.
ايه دي؟ مسند الراس. مسند الراس. انجي يلا
ماشي بس عشان المهم بس يا باشا
خلاص يا عم.
استاذي
يلا بس
مش عايزه اصور انت مش ملاحظ في ايه؟ كتوه يا شباب.
عظيم رائع جميل.
اهم كان اطلع لك شد شويه شد شويه.
التابوت في العصايه اللي كان بيتكئ عليها. صوت
غسيل وشبتي، بعضها من الطين المحروق، بعضها من الخشب.
استاذ يلا
في واحده بارده برضه من زمان.
على ما الرجل هنا
في دكره هناك، في دكره من شرق.
تاني يا غالي.
يلا صعب
تعال.
We are not gonna stop digging. No, it is just the appetizer of the 4th season. We're gonna continue. And very soon, we're gonna find something really very important and very special over there. Coffins? Yes. Better shape, better condition? Yeah, that's what I saw from a narrow hole. But I'm gonna continue working.
مبدئيا كده هنتكلم برضه في الرينج بتاع القرن السابع السادس قبل الميلاد بس ان شاء الله دي عمرها بنحاول الوزيريز بعد الموت بسماتيك مع خروج اللي هو صادق الصوت اللقب اللي كان بيمنح للميت في العالم الآخر.
I'm very proud that this discovery of today with 59 wooden coffins in perfect condition of preservation was done by Egyptian mission and Egyptian hands. This discovery, the entire 59 wooden coffins, will be displayed in the Grand Egyptian Museum, the most famous museum, and it's the gift of the century.
لا تزال الحضارة المصرية تبوح بأسرارها عبر اكتشافات أثرية.
When we were preparing for this announcement, we found a little hole, was a bit sealed. We did open it and we found a surprise. We found a bunch of coffins. I don't know how many, but it seems to me they are tens of wooden coffins. Very soon, we're going to continue our excavations to reveal the rest of the sand of Saqqara.
شفنا لحد اللحظه دي زي ما بقول لحضرتك اللي بره بلاك ريزن اللي جوه بينتد وهو اللي فيه الموت من الخشب المطار بماده البلاك ريزن البعض الثاني من التوابيت.
بتاع الجبل الجنوبي بعيد عن العمود دوت هيبقى